Hey guys, it's Max again with Crypto Potato. Let's dive into this week's update. The market cap of the crypto markets have reached new heights and now stands at $245 billion, a record that was very difficult to predict in the short term. A week ago, when Bitcoin reached $7,888 and soon corrected down to $5,555, there were speculations that Bitcoin had reached its peak. However, as of this date of me writing this update, Bitcoin stands steady above $8,000, and it seems to have not yet reached its peak. Alongside the rally that continues with Bitcoin, the altcoin market seems to be gaining strength after sharp declines in recent weeks. Will the same weakness repeat itself like it has in the past 2 years? November and December of last year, the altcoins were at their low levels against Bitcoin. However, it seems some of the altcoins did not yet return to the low value of the previous weeks. In fact, it shows a rising trend over time. Although we are still not in January, there could be another correction down. The crypto market is also breaking record daily trading volumes, reaching a volume of 25 billion US dollars. It's possible that the rise in trading volume was due to the announcement of the CME stock exchange and subsequent forks of Bitcoin Cash and Bitcoin Gold. While Bitcoin Cash has stabilized a bit this week after last week's breaking records of trading volume, Bitcoin Gold, which started being traded in Bittrex in the past 24 hours, rose hundreds of percents last night, reaching $800 highs. Alongside Bitcoin Gold, other altcoins have broken their record dollar-wise. For example, Dash reached $500 and Lisk reached $10. Pretty amazing. Let's get into some recent crypto headlines. First of all, Bittrex is launching a new feature trading contract for Bitcoin Cash, which is expected to initialize on November 24th. Bitcoin broke its world record in Zimbabwe at a peak value of $13,500 due to the big military mess taking place in the African territory. American Express is launching a new project for a cross-border payment system based on Ripple's blockchain. Also, a survey conducted among Bitcoin shareholders revealed that the price at which Bitcoin holders intend to sell their Bitcoins is no less than $200,000. Next, the banks in Hong Kong are making it harder for holders of crypto coins, forcing Bitcoin entrepreneurs to open their companies in other countries. Next, the CME is expected to launch their Bitcoin-based services on December 10th. Wall Street fears that Bitcoin could hurt the economic stability. Tether, the US crypto coin of US dollars, announced that almost 31 million USDT has been transferred from the company's treasury wallet to an unauthorized Bitcoin address. Could it be possible it was the same hacker that stole from Bitstamp back in 2015 also stole Tether? No idea. Next, let's move on to some charts. First of all, Bitcoin. We set another new record. We are seeing the last $8,354 peak in Bitstamp exchange. The support level lies around $7,500 area in the short term. It seems very stable. After the correction, which was just a few hours ago, down to $7,800 and back up. 10,000 definitely looks like the next destination. Next is Bitcoin Cash. After a very sharp rise last week, there was also a sharp correction afterwards down to the 0.1 Bitcoin level. At the moment, the price has stabilized around 0.14 Bitcoin and continues to look stable. In the past 4-hour chart, the resistance is around 0.18 in the short term. Against the dollar, Bcash showed a sharp rise with its price reached $2,500. However, the sharp correction led it back to $856 and finally stabilized around $1,200 for the short term. There is a resistance level around $1,300. Moving on, we have Bitcoin Gold, the new player from the second fork that took place on October 24th. In the past 24 hours, trading in Bittrex was launched, which led BTG to trade in way high rates according to other markets. Bitcoin Gold has reached its peak at 0.095 Bitcoin, but within a very short time, quick sell-offs and dumped to 0.026 Bitcoin. Within this range, a support level was established. Bitcoin Gold is currently traded around 0.03 Bitcoin. Against the dollar, Bitcoin Gold is traded at around $230. Next, Ethereum. Ethereum was very stable last week against Bitcoin, and its value fluctuated around 0.44 Bitcoin, with a wave up to 0.05 Bitcoin levels. There lies the resistance level in the short term. Against the dollar, Ethereum is approaching $400. A new high seems to be closer than ever, and the graph looks very bullish. Over the past week, Ethereum surges to $390 market value, and in recent hours is trading around $370. Next up, NEO. After the hype of news coming from China, NEO rose this week by almost 100% from its low at 0.0036 Bitcoin to 0.006 Bitcoin, and then a correction down to 0.0041 Bitcoin, where lies the support level. Against Bitcoin, there are strong resistance zones at 0.006 Bitcoin. Although against the dollar, the story is completely different. There was a period of stability around 27 to 30 at the beginning of this week. From there, the pump started to $48, while breaking tough resistance that was around $35. However, it seems that the Bitcoin rally stopped the momentum of NEO. And finally, we have Zcash. The continuous decline against Bitcoin found a floor, higher low than the level we predicted in March 3rd market update. Zcash's Bitcoin value is trading around 0.036 Bitcoin with resistance around 0.05. Was it the Zcash's bottom level? Compared to the dollar, after a short period of stability, the value climbed towards $300 with resistance levels around $350 and support around $230. That's all I have for today. Thanks so much for listening and see you next week.